बोलिए गणपति भगवान की जय। भवानी शंकर भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। सियावर राम चंद्र की जय। राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्भो फलचारुभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पाद पंकजम्। सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय शिव ओंकारा जय जय। जय शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा जय जय। हर शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा जय जय। हर शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा जय जय। हर शिव ओंकारा। ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिवाय। ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिवाय। ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिवाय। ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिवाय। हर 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 महादेवा। 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 जय शिव ओंकारा जय जय। हर शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा जय जय। हर शिव ओंकारा। भवानी शंकर सदा शिवाय। भवानी शंकर सदा शिवाय। ओ भवानी शंकर सदा शिवाय। भवानी शंकर सदा शिवाय। हर 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 महादेवा। 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 जय शिव ओंकारा जय जय। हर शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा जय जय। हर शिव ओंकारा। हर शिव ओंकारा। हर शिव ओंकारा। वन्दे देवमुमापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारणं वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं मृगधरं वन्दे पशूनां पतिं वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्कवाहननयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दाप्रियम् वन्दे भक्तजनाश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय। बोलिए उमापति महादेव की जय। Our prayers to Prabhu Ram and Prabhu Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Ramji, Shri Krishna, they are Narayana avatars, but they are never separate or different, or indifferent rather, than Shivji Bhagwan. In fact, Shivji, when he closes his eyes, he sees Ramji. And Shri Krishna Bhagavan has made it so clear, Vande Mukunda Priyam. Shivji Bhagavan is Mukunda Priya. Of course, we bow to Shivji, who is the favorite of Mukunda, Shri Krishna Bhagavan. So many beautiful stories and kathas to illustrate the beautiful relationship between Shivji Bhagavan and Narayana and Sri Ram. Let us this evening give thanks to Bhagwan Ram and Bhagwan Krishna, and of course to Hanumanji Maharaj. We have to give gratitude to every aspect of life. Although without food we cannot survive, yet you cannot eat food alone and live. You have to, of course, give thanks to nature, the trees which provides the necessities for us to breathe. Yes, you can eat food alone, but not that alone will not make you survive. The sun has to shine, right? There has to be water. There has to be the elements supporting you. So while something is important, my friends, we must give thanks to every other surrounding creatures, every other supporting elements. Let us give thanks to Bhagwan Ramji, Bhagwan Shri Krishna and Hanumanji. Om Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namah Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanur Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. Hanumanji Maharaj. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raj Nij Man Mukur Sudhar Barno Raghubar Bimal Jasu Jodayak Phalchari Buddhihin Tanu Janike Sumiro Pavan Kumar Bal Buddhi Vidya Deho Mohi Haraho Kalesh Vikar Jai Hanuman Gyan Gun Sagar Jai Kapish Dinu Lok Ujagar Ram Dut Atunit Baldhama Anjani Putra Pavan Sut Nama Mahavir Vikram Bajrang
कुंडल कुंचित केश,
ओ हाथ
भद्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कान्हे मूंज जनेऊ साज, शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन, विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर, प्रभु चरित सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया, सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, वीर्य रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे, लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए, रघुपति की नहीं बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिया भरत संभाय, सहस बदन तुम्हरो यश गावे, यस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे, सजगाधिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा, यम कुबेर दिगपाल चहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते, तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाए राजपर दीन्हा, तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना, युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, दिव्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु, प्रभु मुद्रिका मिली मुख माही, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि, दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते, राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे, सब सुख रहे तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना, आपन तेज सम्हारो आप, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे, भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे, नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा, संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे, सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा, और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु अमित जीवन फल पावे, चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा है, बरसेगी जगत जियारा, साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे, अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता, राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा, तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे, अंतकाल रघुवरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई, और देवता चेतन धरहि, हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करहि, संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा, ओ बोलो जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाम, जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, चूक ही बंदी महासुख हो, जो यहाँ पर हनुमान चालीसा होई, सेधि साधी गौरीसा, तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा, पावन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप, राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय में बसहु सुरभूप। बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।
सियाभज रामचंद्र की जय. My pranam to all of you, and on behalf of Bhavani Shankar Mandir, our home of Shiva and Parvati, a home of bliss, a home of love, a home of all of the world, we welcome you to this Shanti Satsangh program, day number 101. It's a very, very beautiful evening here in Brampton, and even in my in the studio downstairs here, we are. It's so warm. You know that the warmth of the sun is not only limited, my friends, to to anything particular. The warmth of the sun, the sunshine, actually goes to anyone who goes in its way. This is the beauty of Bhagwan Surya. And that is why I always like to say, that is why the elements are worthy of worship. But before I talk about that, I want to welcome you on behalf of our temple, on behalf of all our volunteers, on behalf of our servants, on behalf of our priests, Pandit Rajneesh ji, Pandit Ramprasad ji. I welcome you, and on behalf of my family as well, I welcome all of you to Shanti Satsangh. Before we even proceed, I would like to say sincere thanks to all of you for your participation in our 100-day celebration. I would like to, I know yesterday so many of you were blowing horns and clapping hands, but I didn't get to do that for you. So today you get my clap, you get my cheer, you have my applause, because all of you deserve it. Your love, is overwhelming. Your love and your response made me such more of a humble person. And I think that we have to, be grateful for that. Yes, we raised a lot of money, of course, for you, those of you who were not there. We raised 37, and it's actually more. It's going to be close to $38,000 we raised. And we're grateful, really, really grateful for that. I would like to thank all of you who donated to our cause. Every penny that you donate, my friends, goes to our temple. Bhavani Shankar Mandir doesn't have a single staff. We don't have a staff. I don't consider the priest a staff, because they are serving Bhagwan. They are lighting the light. They are cleaning the home of the Lord. If I call Pandit Rajneesh and Pandit Ramprasad ji staff, that will be an insult for them. I cannot call them staff. That is their home. They keep the diya burning. They keep their home beautiful for us. We don't have a single staff that we pay for anything, my friends. We don't pay, and that is what I'm so proud about, that we were able to build something and maintain it with all volunteers. Every single thing we do there is done voluntarily. And that is why I am always proud to say that whatever donations we receive as a community, it all goes for the service of our temple. So I want to thank all of you. Now, yesterday I read every name that came through my text. I did miss 2 or 3 names, and I corrected it afterwards. And for those of you who actually went, and a few envelopes went into the box, and a text was not sent to me, I of course didn't call your name, and I had to hear from you today, so I apologize, but I thank you in any ways for your love and your contribution. We are here, my friends. Pandit Hardat is here, my family is here, and the hundreds of family at Bhavani Shankar Mandir. We only are here to serve. That's what we're here for, nothing else. But I just have to tell you that I'm so thankful for your love and for your generosity to our temple. It was a beautiful evening. The sunshine was, my face is still feeling the brunt of the sun. And, it was so blessed. It was so blissful. The energy was so high with all of you. You had your postcards. You had, well, not postcards, whatever you call them, whatever you call them. Posters, rather. And you were honking your horn. You had your flag. People were dressed in appropriate colors. Our t-shirts were sold out. It was just an amazing, amazing evening. And And I want to thank all of you, my friends, because without your love and support, nothing like this would be possible. This, of course, today I spoke to so many people. I took so many calls today from our community because people were calling every day, all day, Panaji, I saw the program done. And you know, it was more seniors than anyone. And I want to tell you, no, we are still here with you. We're actually going to be all the month of July with you because of Shravan Mass. And of course, we're going to be our Bhagavad, which leads up to Janamashmi, August 11th. And so far, we have plans to go up to August 20th, which is 150 days. So we have a lot of plan to be with you online, my friends. So it is amazing to see the kind of response, you know, of our seniors especially who joined this program. So God bless all of you, and thank you so much. Today we will talk about, I want to prepare you for the month of Shravan, and I want to prepare you for Guru Purnima. There are two things I would like to talk about today. Guru Purnima is Saturday, and Saturday coming is a very, very blessed day. It ends the bright half of the year. There is Shukla Paksh and there is Krishna Paksh. It ends the bright half of the year, Saturday, and Sunday starts the dark half of the year, Krishna Paksh. I want to prepare you for Guru Purnima, what you should do in your home, because it's very important. When these days come, you must know what to do as a Hindu. And then Sunday starts an important month called Shravan Mass. I'm going to prepare you tonight. I'm going to talk a little bit about Shravan so that you can be prepared to perform your necessary activities for the month of Shravan. You have to take advantage when the time is right. So, Bhumika will sing a song, and when we come back, friends, we will talk about these two very important things.
सखी रे बांके बिहारी से हमारे बर गए अखिया बचाई ये बहुत लेकिन कितारे लर गए अखिया सखी रे बांके बिहारी से
bhajan to Bhagwan Shri Krishna, Sakhiri, Banke Bihari. You know, Banke Bihari is such a beautiful temple in India. When India becomes stable again, and when India becomes normal again, traveling and clean and ready for COVID-free travel, we will go to India. We had a trip planned for November. By the way, that has, so far it is cancelled because of everything that is happening. So, but we will go take you to these beautiful places of pilgrimage to enjoy, you know, all the blessings and bliss that exist there. Now, today I want to, before we get into our discussion, and by the way, I'm going to talk today about Shravan Mass, which is coming up on Sunday. I want to tell you how to observe it, including using some important things, and I have, back through special demand, I don't know if you can see it very clearly from where you are, can you? This is Patiklingam. Oh, it is a treasure if you don't have this. We have 12 of this that we brought for Shivratri this year, and it just went like this, and we brought 12 more, so I had to keep it. This came since February, March, I think, so we kept it for the right time. It is really beautiful. I'm going to tell you how you can get a piece like this in your home, and more so what you can do with it. It's a Spatikilingam, so I'll tell you about that later. And of course, that you all know my little friend, Gangeshwar. He's very much alive. 54,000 names of Shiva was done on him, and he goes where I go. So, Gangeshwar Maharaj. And I'll tell you as well about the importance of doing japam in this holy month of Shravan. And that includes your mala bag, if you have a mala bag, and what you should carry in it, your Rudraksh bead. Before we do that though, I want to say happy birthday today to Ryan, from your wife Cindy, your mom Diane, your dad Pradeep, brother Michael, mother-in-law Bibi, and your father-in-law, of course. We want to wish you a happy birthday today, and hope and pray that Bhagwan's blessings always be with you. Of course, you're, you know, such a, when young people we remember to celebrate in this manner. I'm really very proud when, you know, young people like Ryan. Cindy, of course, reached out to me and asked that we do something for Ryan on his birthday. So, happy birthday to you. Bare bhagya manushitana pava surdurlabha sabagranta higava. The greatest gift you are given on this earth, Ryan, is our human body. Regardless of what you will achieve or what you have achieved already in life, this piece of body, this piece of life that we carry is God's greatest gift on this earth. It is above all forms of creation. However, how we use it is a whole different thing. So on your birthday, we would like to take this moment virtually and give thanks to Bhagwan on your behalf and your family's behalf, because something godly must be done on our birthday. I want you to remember this, everybody. Regardless of what milestone you have achieved, no matter what, you know, or what birthday it is, or what celebration you have planned, on your birthday itself, something godly must be done, because this piece of life is God. Remember, Mano Buddha Hamkar Chittani Naham. I am not the mind, I am not the intelligence, I am not the Ahankar. Nacha Shrota Jihave, Nacha Grana Netre, Nacha Vyoma Bhumir Natejo Navayu. I'm not the wind, the fastness of the wind. I am not anything of that. I am Shiva, Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. Nacha prana sankhyo nave panchavayu. I am not the prana, I am not the 5 breaths that going. Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. Nacha prana sankhyo nave panchavayu. Nava sapta dhatur, nava pancha kosha. Sapta dhatur, the joints. Nava pancha kosha. You know, I'm not the koshas, annamaya kosha, jnanamaya kosha, vijnanamaya kosha, the memories. I'm not, you are just God. And the fact that on our birthday we can remember and do something special in the name of God, it is really admirable. So Ryan, happy birthday to you. And I hope and pray that you had a blessed day. We will have a dedication for you rather in the program today, because I believe in doing something godly, something when we're celebrating our anniversary, your wedding anniversary, your birthday, right? These are milestones, or these are events that we do not take lightly. And I'm so glad that we can do this for you. And of course, for anyone who's celebrating birthdays or events or in memory, just send us a note. There is no fixed price for this program, by the way. We don't have a price to say 108 or 200. I want to let you know that. For Shanti Satsangh, there is no fixed price for sponsoring a night. You can donate $50 or $100, it doesn't matter. We respect your love, and that is what we're here for. So please, for the whole month of July, just send me your greetings, and we'll be happy to celebrate with you. Bolyo Mahapati Mahadeva ki jai. So, Saturday is Guru Purnima. I'll tell you first about Guru Purnima, and then after Guru Purnima, we will actually do a session on Shravan Mas. So let us sing this beautiful song to Bhagwan Shiva. And the first song will be, my song will be to Bhagwan Shri Krishna, and then to Bhagwan Shivji. Bole Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki jai, Radha Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. हो कर दो हो कर दो बेरा पार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, कर दो बेरा पार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, 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 कर दो बेरा पार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, कर दो बेरा पार, राधे अलबेली सरकार। जय हो। तेरी कृपा से राधा रानी बनते हैं सब काम, तेरी कृपा सब राधा रानी बनते हैं स्वीकार, धूल की सासी दुनियादारी उड़ गई तेरे धाम, झूठ की सारी दुनिया सारी उड़ गई तेरे धाम, सुन लो मेरी तेरी पुकार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, सुन लो मेरी करी पुकार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, 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 कर दो बेरा पार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, कर दो बेरा पार, राधे अलबेली सरकार। बिना श्री राधे कोई न ब्रज में आए, तेरी कृपा भी श्री राधे कोई न ब्रज में आए, तेरी कृपा जो हो जावे भवसागर हो जावे, तेरी कृपा जो हो जावे भवसागर हो जावे, तेरी महिमा अपरंपार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, तेरी महिमा अपरंपार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, 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 कर दो मेरा पार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, कर दो मेरा पार, राधे अलबेली सरकार। वृंदावन की गली गली में धूम मचा है भारी, वृंदावन की गली गली है धूम मची है भारी, श्री राधे राधे बोले के झूम रहे नर नारी, श्री राधे राधे बोले के झूम रहे नर नारी, तेरी होवे जय जयकार। राधे अलबेली सरकार, तेरी होवे जय जयकार। राधे अलबेली सरकार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, राधे अलबेली सरकार। कर दो मेरा पार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, कर दो मेरा पार। राधे अलबेली सरकार, कर दो मेरा पार। राधे अलबेली सरकार, राधे अलबेली सरकार, राधे अलबेली सरकार। बोले श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय हो। So, first, Saturday coming, which is July 4th. July 4th on Saturday is Guru Purnima. Guru Purnima is every Purnima in the year is dedicated to someone. Like we have Buddha Purnima, we have different Purnima, Maghi Purnima, we have Guru Purnima. The full moon in this month is dedicated to the Guru. And what goes on in this beautiful day? Saturday morning, my friends, it's going to be very beautiful during the day. So, Purnima is dedicated to Bhagwan Satyanarayan as well. Why is it that Satyanarayan Katha is done on Purnima? By the way, Satyanarayan Katha can be done anytime, according to the book, according to the Satyanarayan Vrat Katha. It can be done anytime, any day rather, as long as it's in the evening, like afternoon time. That is when Satyanarayan Katha can be done. It is not only on full moon, according to the Satyanarayan Vrat Katha. So, the full moon, why is it dedicated to Satyanarayan Ji? Satyanarayana. He is the Lord of truth, or the Lord that represents the absolute truth. Truth, as you know, my friends, is not incomplete. The full moon represents the truth. How is that associated with Satyanarayan? Because the full moon represents truth. Truth is never partially told, right? Now, if you've ever seen movies when they swear on the book, to tell the truth in the court, or if you have ever gone to court, you will hear they say, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And sometimes they will tell a lie, because there's something called perjury. People get charged with perjury, as you know that. So swearing on God or taking a vow or oath on God these days really matter to some people. But my friends, don't ever take an oath and just say lies. So people say, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth. Remember, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. There is nothing called piece of a truth, right? There is nothing called a little bit of the truth. Or there is nothing called some of the truth. Here is some truth. No. There is only something called the full truth. Truth, my friends, unless it is told exactly how it happened, then it's not the truth. For example, I always give this one example every time. Let us say I'm wearing a kurta, a nice white, and it's summer, so I wear short sleeves in the summer. Or when I do Shivji Puja at the temple, I do short sleeve kurta in the summer. So let us say this white kurta. Let us say this white kurta has one spot on it. Just one spot on it, right? Like a flower stain or something now. One little spot somewhere, right? Kumkum or sindoor or whatever. And you go and you say, Panatharas was wearing a white kurta and it had stains on it, right? Oh my God, it was full of stains. You could see it. Now that's like modifying the truth. That is not the truth, right? In fact, Satya barabar tap nahi, jhoot barabar paat. Truth must be said as a prayer. When you say the truth, it is a prayer. And that is why prayers are so very difficult, because truth is very difficult. You think it is fun to say the truth, you know this, right? Very, very difficult to say the truth, but you must be truthful. Let me tell you a story. There was once a king. He was hunting a boar, right? He was hunting a boar. And he shot the boar. An arrow was in the boar, but the boar was alive. It was running. So the boar ran, and the king was chasing. And the boar ran, and the boar met a saint. The boar met a saint. The saint was in meditation. The name of the saint was Satyavrata. Satyavrata means the one who should always speak the truth. So the boar ran in the direction of the saint, and the saint went to the right hand side. Right? The saint went to the right hand side. Sorry, not the saint. The boar went to the right hand side of the saint. And so, I was going to sneeze. And so, the boar went to the right hand side. Now the hunter came, and the hunter says, Swamiji, where did the boar go? Where did the boar go? Now what would you say? Right? What would you say? The boar came to you with an arrow in his back. You saw the boar. The boar looked at you in your eyes, and he's in pains. And he ran to your right hand side, right? He gone to hide. The king comes now, and the king says, hey, which direction did the boar go? Now, what is the saint going to say? If the saint says the boar went to the right hand side, the king is going to go and kill the boar, right? He's going to go and kill the boar. And the saint would be like, I'm responsible for the death of the boar. But if the saint says to save the boar, if the saint said he went on the left hand side, he'd be lying. So this story is in the Devi Bhagavat. It's not a Nancy story. It's written in the Devi Bhagavat Mahapuran. The saint, his name was Satyavrata. He was a bad boy, but he became someone good. So after he thought about it, he said, King, I know where the boar went. The king says, tell me. He said, no. He says, my eyes saw where the boar went, but my eyes cannot speak. My mouth can speak, but my mouth did not see where the boar went. So the saint gave a very intelligent answer. He says, what the eyes see, the mouth can't speak about. The eyes saw, but the eyes can't say where it went. The mouth can speak, but the mouth didn't see where the boar went. So, what am I going to do, saint? What am I going to do, king? This is the problem I have. I saw where the boar went, but the mouth didn't see. And it was a very diplomatic answer. Well, there is a quote in the Vedas. This comes from the Vedas, not from a book written by some man. This comes from the Vedas. And it is, Satyam bruyat priyam bruyat na bruyat satyam apriya. Yeah? You never heard that one before, right? Satyam bruyat priyam bruyat na bruyat satyam apriya. Beautiful Sanskrit language. What is it saying? Satyam bruyat. It means speak the truth. And when you speak the truth, priyam bruyat, you must speak the truth lovingly and kindly. Na bruyat satyam apriya. Now this gets very tricky. Panditji, you're telling us to tell the truth, but here's what happens. Na bruyat satyam apriya. Speak the truth, but speak it lovingly. If you can speak the truth lovingly, then don't speak. Na bruyat satyam apriya. Don't speak the truth with hate. You understand? Let me repeat that again. This is Vedic teachings and you have to learn this. Satyam bruyat, speak the truth. Priyam bruyat, speak the truth with love. Na bruyat, don't speak the truth if satyam apriya, if the truth will be spoken with hate. Very important. So for example, let me trick your brain here for a sec. Right? How are you going to, when you're going to speak the truth, let it be spoken with love. Always speak the truth with love. If you're going to speak the truth with hate, don't speak the truth. Now, what is the truth? Let us suppose somebody has a bad breath. Let us say somebody has bad breath, right? The truth about them is that they have the bad breath. That's the truth. They have bad breath. But you shouldn't, but Panditji said you must always speak the truth. Everybody, this boy here has bad breath. Everybody. Now what you're doing, you're speaking the truth, right? Panditji says you must always speak the truth. But you can't take the pixel in the picture. You have to take the whole picture. Panditji said to speak the truth. But if you're going to speak the truth to hurt or with hate, you must not speak it. That, to go and say, hey, attention everybody, ting, 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 ting. This boy here, he has bad breath. Is speaking the truth, but is speaking it with hate and with the purpose of hurting. So, that is how important the truth is in life. The truth is the whole truth. There is no part of a truth. There is no piece of a truth. There is no some truth. The truth is the truth. Right? And that is why on Purnima, we do Satyanarayan Katha. Because Satyanarayan Bhagwan, Satyanarayan, the God that represents absolute truth. When you worship Satyanarayan, they say, they say that whatever you worship, you become. The scriptures tell us that. Whatever you worship, you become. You know that scriptures are not. If you worship money, you become greedy. If you worship the world, you become worldly. If you worship the self, you become selfish. But if you worship the divine, you become divine. Jeho. If you worship wealth, you'll become greedy. You can have, but don't worship it. If you worship the world, you become worldly. If you worship the self, you become selfish. But if you worship the divine, you become divine. You become divine, one with the divine. So worship Satyanarayan on Saturday coming. Get your Bhagwan Vishnu Murti or get your Satyanarayan Murti. Jai Ho. Get your Bhagwan Vishnu Murti. Get your Satyanarayan Bhagwan Murti. Either or will work, right? Also, because it is Guru Purnima, if your Guru has passed on, or even, if your Guru has passed on and you have a picture of your Guru, you can definitely have the picture of your Guru, or you should always have the picture of your Guru in your altar, live or not. Your picture of your Guru must be there. And then you do puja to Satyanarayan Bhagwan. For those people who I have taught to do puja at the temple, remember when we had chanting, we will actually think of actually restarting that class virtually. But in the meantime, you can do puja unto Satyanarayan Bhagwan. You can bathe him, if you have a nice shell, you can bathe him with the shell. If not, bathe him with a nice brass lota or a copper lota. You can bathe him like that. And then you can dress him up nicely. You can put flowers on Bhagwan Satyanarayan. White flowers are very nice. Scented flowers, beautiful. Do your agarbati, your diya, your prasad, Satyanarayan Bhagwan prasad. Whatever prasad you make, offer to Satyanarayan Bhagwan. And when you finish that, my friends, your puja, however you do your puja at your home, when you finish your puja, you can take your tulsi bead. You can take your tulsi bead, my friends. And you'll do two things. You'll sit in front of your Tulsi bead, your Tulsi mala. You'll sit in front of it, Narayan Bhagwan, just before your arti, and you'll chant, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana. This chant, if you go to Bhagwan Tirupati Venkateshwar temple in Tirumala, which is where God is, my friends. If you want to see God and feel God, Tirupati Balaji is the place to go. When you go there, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana. Nicely, don't rush it. Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana. No. Nice and slow. Om Namo Narayana. Nice and soothing and peaceful in front of your murti. Then, after that, you switch on your mala. When you finish your one beat, 108 times, good. Right? If you want to do all day, up to you. Up to your heart's desire. Then you chant, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I see a question, if you don't have a guru, what you should do. I'll tell you what you should do, Sister Leela. Very good question. So second mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Nice and slow. Don't rush the brush. Understand? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. You know the mantra Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This is not a made up mantra. This is not some mantra created by somebody and give you this. You know, these days, if you don't give people something difficult that they don't understand, they say your mantra is not good. Panaji, what is a mantra that I can use to have peace of mind, to win Bhagwan Narayan, to win Bhagwan Vishnu? I said, you want a mantra? I'll give it to you. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. Panet me know that one too easy. Can you give me something? Are you kidding me? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dhruv Prahalad. Dhruv Maharaj, you remember the story of Dhruvji in the Srimad Bhagavat Mahapuran? When Dhruvji he wanted to meet Narayana. Dhruvji was a little boy, right? 6 years old. And his stepfather was a king and placed him on his lap, right? Remember the stepfather, the king? He had two wives, Suruchi and Suniti. So put him on the lap. And the stepmother went and says, hey, you cannot sit on the lap of the king. You are not the right son. You are the stepson. And he went and cried to his mom. His mom says, don't try to win the confidence of anybody. Dhruv, my little son, don't try to win the confidence of any person. Go and win the confidence of Narayan, of Bhagwan. A little boy, 6 years old. And so Dhruvji went to the forest, 6 years old. He didn't know how to pray, he had no mantra, he knew nothing. He meets Narayana. He meets Narad, the saint. Narad says, hey Puttar, kahan ja rahe hain aap? Dhruv Puttar, kahan ja rahe hain aap? Where are you going? Dhruvji says, मुझे भगवान मिलना चाहिए. मुझे भगवान मिलना चाहिए. मुझे भगवान मिलना चाहिए. I want to meet Bhagwan, I want to see Bhagwan, I want to win Bhagwan. Narad ji says, अरे भगवान, भगवान इतनी आसान नहीं है. Meeting Bhagwan is not such an easy task. Ja, you go home back, go to your mommy, go drink bobo. Dhruvji says, no, mommy sent me here. मुझे भगवान मिलना चाहिए. And when Naradji, oh, there we go, we got another question. When your guru pass away, what do you do? I'm going to answer that as well. So, Naradji says, go back, go drink bobo. You don't come back here. Dhruv says, no. I want to meet Bhagwan, I want to meet Bhagwan. So Naraji saw the determination. You just don't meet God like bypass overnight. You have to have determination to meet Bhagwan. There was no one else, my friends, who came into hurdles in life, with hurdles in life more than Hanumanji. There was no one who came into more hurdles in life than Hanumanji, but he passed all his tests, because meeting God is not an easy thing. You have to be determined. Just like you're determined to become wealthy, famous, whatever it is, you're determined to have education, you must be determined to meet Bhagwan. So Naraji says, okay, well, I'm going to give you the secret code. I'm going to give you the secret code to meet Bhagwan Narayan. Naraji now becomes the guru. Naraji becomes the guru of the 6-year-old boy and says, I'm going to give you the secret code to meet Narayan, Bhagwan. And he says, Puttar, Durputtar, suniye, mantra hai, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Naraji gave him the secret code to access Bhagwan Narayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This was the mantra given to little Dhruv Maharaj. Go, Dhruv. And Dhruvji went into tapasya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. You know what happened to Dhruv Maharaj? You know what happened to him? When he started to chant, and I mean 1 hour and 20 minutes, 15 minutes, for years, he stood there. He gave up food, he gave up breathing, he gave up everything. And he chanted mantras. Brahmaji came to him. Shivji came to him. Indraji came to him. Everybody came to him and says, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Gods have become his slave. The gods became his slave through his penance, my friends. The gods became his slave through his penance. And he said, no, I want none of you. I want Narayan, I want Vishnu, send him. And then Vishnu Bhagwan came, my friends. Through the chanting of Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. He won the confidence, he won the presence of Sri Vishnu Bhagwan. But today, we got to give, in order for something to work, you got to give some, I'm prim, pram, prom, something. Klim, klam, something you got to make difficult for it to say, Panditji, this mantra powerful. Right? Some pring, pram, prom, something it got to do, and you got to, some mustard oil, and you have to get some black seed, and I don't know what and what you have to do to take out grass from your life. My friends, don't let anyone fool you. Don't ever let, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, these are Vedic, they are mentioned in the Bhagavad Mahapuran. This is the code to access Bhagwan, my friends. Don't be fooled by any difficult things. We are supposed to simplify. Intelligence is when you can simplify something and give it to somebody. Intelligence is not when you can make something difficult and give it to somebody. That's not it. But unfortunately, some of our people are like, I think song too simple. We here tell me that, oh, it's song too easy. Oh no, Bhagavati, me could know that by myself. Well, of course. Who do you think know all the remedies and all the secrets to success? Who do you think? Somebody else? Most of the times when you listen to something or when you read something, you're listening to something you already know. If you don't know this, I want to tell you. Most of the times, we go and find some guru online guru. This guru, that guru, happy guru, all kind of guru. And we find all these kind of gurus, and they say something online, and we're like, oh my God, true thing, that thing makes sense. It is something that you already knew. It is something that you already knew, but you're waiting for someone who dresses in a certain way, who complicates life, to tell you something that you already know. I am telling you this. This is how most of our people are. And I'm telling you, unless you give somebody some difficult mantra, they will never accept it. So I want to tell you today, Saturday coming, take your bead, and the first round of japam you're going to do, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana. First, no rush. When you finish, next mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Nice and peaceful. Nice and peaceful. Now, if you have a smartphone, I want you to download an app after the program. It's called Tanpura. If you have an Android phone, you can get it for free. If you don't have an Android phone, good luck, you got to pay for it. Now, so if you go to the Samsung store, Google Play Store, sorry. If you go to Google Play Store, don't do it now, after the program, and you download an app called Tanpura. I'll show you Tanpura Droid. It looks like this. It's a brown app like this. Right? Sorry, yeah. You show the Akash? Okay. It looks like this. It's called Tanpura Droid. Everybody has a smartphone, so you download this app. And when you download this app, it makes a sound like this. You can hear it? Yeah. It makes this song. When you put it on Tanpura Droid, you can put it different scales and something like that. Experiment with it. When you put it on, right, it gives you that, it builds up that, I thought you can't get to Sri Hari, but through Lord Shiva, am I wrong? Experience? Okay, I'm going to talk about that. Anyways, download that app, and then when you're doing your chanting, right, you put on the Tanpura Droid, and it creates a song like this, and it just puts you in that mood. It just blanks out everything else. It's like white noise. And then you are just there. Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. This is perfect for meditation and for japam. Again, it's called white noise. It blanks out all the noise outside, and you're just into it. So I hope you do that. Now, you can also chant on that day your Guru mantra. Akash, you're asking for the link of, we don't have a link for that. No. Right. No, Ajay, we don't have a link for the app, but if you have a smartphone, if you go to Google Play Store, you type in Tanpura Droid, you click on that, install it. It is free for Android users. If you have an Apple phone, I guess you'll have to purchase it there, but you can switch to Android if you want. So after you finish your 2 rounds of chanting, then you can do your Guru Mantra. Whatever your Guru Mantra is, you can do that. You can chant it for 108 times, thinking about your Guru, looking at him, or so on. Now, if you don't have a guru, the first question I had here earlier, if you don't have a guru, what do you do? Well, if you don't have a guru, that's fine. You can chant a guru mantra if you don't have a guru. But remember, Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. Right? Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. Bhagwan Shri Krishna is the guru of the world. Bhagwan Shivji, guru of the world. Right? The entire cosmos, the entire universe, every breathing particle, they are the teachers. They are the guru of the animals, of the insects, of the bees. They are the guru for everything. Sorry, Safi, what don't you have? The app? Oh, you don't have I don't know. But reach out to me if you need help with this. I can guide you guys, but it's very simple. Download Tanpura Droid. That's it. And use it, turn it on like this for the meditation. Works like magic. What if you don't have a guru? If you don't have a guru, then Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Krishna Bhagavan is your guru. Shivji Bhagavan, is our guru. So I do not suggest that you go, find one and just hurry and get a guru. No. Your guru is someone that you can communicate with. A guru is someone who can, pull you up instead of push you down. A guru is someone who sheds light on you instead of taking away from you. A guru is someone who never sets a price to do anything for you. If you can relate to a guru like that, you can have one. But I don't suggest you go and jump into the guru and search a guru and shop a guru in order to get one. Don't do that. So that's in the case where you don't have a guru. Now the second question I had, if you have a guru and your guru passes away, what happens? That was one of the questions. The answer to that is that your guru never dies. Right? Your guru never dies. When you took your guru, there we go. Rona gives a nice advice there. For iPhones, use iTanpura Lite. It's free. Okay, so that's you can use Tanpura Lite. It's free for iPhone users, and for Android users, highly recommend for Android you can use Tanpura Droid. That's what I use. Tanpura Droid is what I use, and it works like magic. So, in the case where your guru dies, your guru never dies, by the way. I want you to know that. When you were given the guru mantra, right? When you're given the guru mantra, the only way a guru mantra can be given is when the guru whispers with his own prana, with his own breath. The guru whispers the mantra in your ears. The guru does not text you a guru mantra. We don't do that. There are many things we can do virtually, my friends. But to give the mantra, yes, Nandini Janki compared to Hanumanji as well. He's guru of all gurus as well. So when you take the guru diksha, the guru whispers the mantra in your ears. There is a reason for that. That means when the guru whispers the mantra in your ears, the guru's breath now becomes your life. The only time the guru dies is when you die, right? But if the guru dies, the guru's life is living inside of you. That is the meaning of whispering the mantra in the ears of someone. We just don't say, hey, the mantra is this, dang, dung, dang. No. I don't say that. You whisper the mantra in the ear. So the breath goes in the ear. And your life now, you are a living form of your guru. So if your guru says, Tata, bye-bye, I have to go back to Bhagavan, the guru is still alive inside of you. So if you have taken guru diksha, or you've taken someone as a guru, and if the person dies, you cannot have another guru. Well, you can have someone adopted as a guru, like I look at you as my guru. I don't ever believe that one person alone must be your guru. You understand? But you can say, you're my guru, you're my teacher, you're my shishya guru, whatever it is. But when the guru dies, you just don't forget about the guru. You have to chant the mantra, because the guru's life is very much alive inside of you. And for all of those who have, Amelia Lal, I'll answer your question just now. So for all of you who have a guru that has given you a mantra, or all of you who have a guru, I want you to remember one thing tonight. Your life must represent the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself. It must represent, or it must reflect your guru, because his breath is alive inside of you. His breath is inside of you. So whatever you do, my friends, please ensure that you represent your guru. You understand? Your life must be a reflection of his life. That is what it is. Simple. Your life must be a reflection of your guru's life. Right? So if he dies, he's still much alive in you. Now, there are some questions. What if you're given a guru mantra when you were young and you can't remember the mantra? It's a very important question. So think about this. What if you're given a PIN number from the bank for your card, but you forgot the PIN number? You can call and just say, I forgot my PIN number, and they'll give you a new PIN number. So if your guru was alive and you forgot your guru mantra, which I can't even imagine that you would do, but if you did forget your guru mantra because you were young when you were given it and so, then you would call your guru and you'll get a new mantra. Now, in what case would you forget your guru mantra? In what case do you forget something? Meena, no. You'll forget something when you don't use it. So if you don't use that PIN number a lot on your card, you'll forget it. If you don't use the guru mantra, then it's of no use to you, right? If you don't use the guru mantra, you will forget about it. But if your guru is alive, you can call and get a new mantra. If not, you can chant Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Because that does not mean that Brahma is your God, Vishnu is your God, and Shivji is. No. It means in your guru you see Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh. So if you forgot your mantra and your guru died, keep your guru in your heart and chant Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. So, that is how you observe Guru Purnima, by, doing your Satyanarayan, your Vishnu Bhagavan Puja, do some chanting, do your japam, think about your Guru, and of course, be close to your Guru. And I always advise people, when people ask, how do you find a Guru? You find a Guru by, a natural attraction. It has to be, someone you can relate to, someone who you think is practical, someone who you naturally, can live a life with, without any complications. So that is essentially what you do on Guru Purnima. Then after your puja, you can do Jai Jagadisha Hare, Swami Jai Jagadisha Hare, Bhakta Jano Ke Sankat Chanmay Dur Kare. And you all must know Jai Jagadisha Hare. It is the universal arti to sing, of course, for Vishnu Bhagavan. So it is the arti we use in our temple when we sing for Shivji Bhagavan. We use that as well. Monday we sing Jai Shiv Omkara, but on Guru Purnima Day, Jai Jagadisha Hare. Keep a light on that day for your altar and so on. If you don't have one, get a wall lamp and put it in there. So, and in the evening, of course, if you have the time at our temple on Saturday evening, Shanti Satsangh will start at 6 p.m. Because from 6 to 8 p.m. we are doing our puja at the temple. Ganesh Puja, Navgraha Puja, Satyanarayan Bhagwan Puja, and Guru Puja. We're doing that, and we will broadcast it live for everyone to see. So you can come as well and be part of that very special blessing on that day for a Guru Purnima. That essentially, sums up all our this Guru Purnima coming up on Saturday. I hope you do something. So to summarize, get a Vishnu Bhagwan Murti or a Satyanarayan Murti. Do puja, however you know to do puja. And the basics are, you bathe the Murti first, you wipe it up nice with your cloth towel. You dress him, put chandan, flowers, arti, agarbatti and arti, then prasad, and then you offer some cloves and things like that. And then you do your japam, Namo Narayana, Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Guru Mantra, do some meditation with your Tanpura, then you do some arti, and then you do some prayers. That really is a very beautiful way of observing Purnima in your home. Any Purnima is good to observe in your home. And if you find it some way, do some fasting on that day, because when the moon comes close to the earth, the ocean rises, the water level rises and everything. It also means that in our body there is 72% of water. So the water level will rise. You will not feel hungry on Guru Purnima. So try to do some fasting as well. Now, I hope you learned something from that session, because this purpose of Shanti Satsangh is to, and Sister Oma, yes, for those of you who have been initiated into Sri Vidya, into Lalita Puja, and if you have a Mahameru in your home, it's a very blessed day on Purnima to do Lalita Devi Puja. So that will be done as well on Guru Purnima. If you don't know what Lalita Devi Puja is, then that's a whole different conversation. You have to be initiated in the process to get that done. So Sister Oma knows what that is. So now Vrinda will sing a bhajan, and when we come back, we will talk about Shravan Mas that is coming up on Sunday. It starts on Sunday. So buckle up. We're going to have a nice discussion on Shravan Mas on Sunday. This bhajan, of course, is dedicated to Ryan. Ryan, happy birthday to you, and I hope you had a really blessed day. So many people are joining the program to, of course, learn and to educate themselves. And today we all join in wishing you, Ryan, a happy birthday. The song is dedicated to you. May Bhagwan continue to bless you, bless your family, and of course bless your wife for requesting this beautiful dedication in your name.
सब काम हो रहा है, मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। करते हो तुम कन्हैया, करते हो तुम कन्हैया, मेरा नाम हो रहा है, मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है, मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। पतवार के बिना ही मेरी नाव चल रही है, पतवार के बिना ही मेरी नाव चल रही है। हैरान है ज़माना, मंजिल भी मिल रही है, हैरान है ज़माना, मंजिल भी मिल रही है। करता नहीं मैं कुछ भी, करता नहीं तो नहीं हूँ काबिल तेरा प्यार कैसे पाऊँ, मैं तो नहीं हूँ काबिल तेरा प्यार कैसे पाऊँ। तूती हुई वाणी से गुणगान कैसे पाऊँ, तूती हुई वाणी से गुणगान कैसे पाऊँ। तेरी प्रेरणा से ही सब, तेरी प्रेरणा से ही सब ये कमाल हो रहा है। करते हो तुम कन्हैया, करते हो तुम कन्हैया, मेरा नाम हो रहा है। मेरा आपकी कृपा से, मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। करते हो तुम कन्हैया, करते हो तुम कन्हैया, मेरा नाम हो रहा है। मेरा आपकी कृपा से, मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। सब काम हो रहा है, सब काम हो रहा है।
मेरे आपके कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है. Of course, by your grace and your blessings, by your grace and your blessings, all work is completed in our life. And that is the essentially what that bhajan meant. So we continue to celebrate with Ryan tonight, and I'll sing a very nice song for him tonight before we go to celebrate your birthday. Happy birthday again. So now we go to our mala bag, which is like your purse. Remember, we had this conversation, I don't know in what episode it was. We go in your mala bag now, and you put away your Vishnu chanting, and you take out your Shivji Rudraksh mala. Because just like in a purse, there are so many, different things. So we put this back in there. Shravan Mas, or the month of Shravan, starts on Sunday. Remember the song? Savan ka mahina pavan kare sor. Remember that song? Savan ka mahina, the month of Savan, when it was supposed to be rains, and just beautiful. It is not hot, it's not cold. It is just a beautiful, nice month. I'm just reading some of your questions. So Sister Oma, they took away my background light, and they put it in front of me because some people were saying that they are not seeing me clear. So they took away the background light and they put it in front so people can see me. So we'll work to get a nice background light later. See, people are noticing stuff. And also, Sister Leela, I will text you the Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanur Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagatguru. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are, noticing stuff. Anyways, so we month of Savan starts on Sunday. Shravan Mas is the month of Shivji. It is a powerful month. It starts on Sunday, July 5th, and it ends on Monday, August 3rd. 1 month, the month of Shiva. So I thought that today we're going to tell you a little bit. We just have a little bit of time, so I'll spend a little time to tell you about the month of Shravan, and more so, what to do in this entire month. Because when these things happen, Hindus, I believe, we have a science that when certain times are present, and you do certain activities, it enhances that activity, right? It enhances. Why is timing important in our life? You'll always say, Parnaji, fix a good time for the wedding, or a good time for this, or a good time for a katha. two things with that. I want to tell you that the most powerful time to do something is when, or at any time rather, becomes auspicious when God's work is done. So if you're going to do a puja, a katha or something, the moment you actually start that puja, that katha and so on, that time becomes auspicious, right? So there's good time and whatever, but don't feel that there's a bad time for prayer. There's no bad time for puja ever. However, saying that, there are certain times in the year or in the design of our calendar where when certain energies are present, if you do something, that energy enhances what you're doing, right? It enhances what you're doing. So the month of Shravan is Lord Shiva's month, the whole month. And for the month of Shravan, we will be on air, of course, every night. The whole month will be dedicated to Shivji Bhagwan. Shivji Katha will be done every single night. Now, Shivji Bhagwan has connection to Ramji, Krishna Bhagwan, and Hanumanji and all of them, so we will incorporate everything. But in the month of Shravan, what happens? When you do your pujas, when you do your chanting, and we'll talk about that today, what you do as well, the month just enhances what you're doing. It just makes it more powerful. It just makes it more effective when you do it. So starting on Sunday, okay, so let's go now and say, why is this month so powerful? There are several activities that occur in this month, and I have kept that for my katha during Shravan. But one of the things that occur in this month of Shravan is the famous episode called Churning of the Ocean. It's called Churning of the Ocean. This is a famous episode that happened in the month of Shravan, where Shivji Bhagwan was then called Mahadev. From Shiva, he became Mahadev. And the churning of the ocean had to do with, when the gods and the demons, they were churning the ocean in order to let the nectar from below the ocean came out. And nectar is Amrit, so when they consume it, they will not die. So we know the famous episode, 14 things came out of the ocean. 14 things, including poison and nectar. And I will read that episode in the month of Shravan for you. But just give you the highlight. It goes into the body. Inside here is love, inside here is hate. So as they're churning the ocean, lots of things came out, nectar came out, but also poison came out, halahal, stream of poison. And the poison was very dangerous. It was not poison that you consume and you die alone. Just being next to it, it burns you. So everyone went to Mahadev, and you know what he did? He drank the poison, right? He drank the poison and he kept it Mata Parvati because the poison was so boiling and the poison was so torturous that when Parvati Mata saw him drinking it, his body was inflamed. So Parvati Mata went into down his throat and blocked long way like this, extended her body, and she blocked the poison from going down his body. And that is why Shivji became Neelkant. He became the blue neck. Neel means blue. Kantha means the throat. Neelkanta, the blue neck Lord. Because the poison is stuck there. And that's why we should not let poison go inside of us. So it's a very big episode. And that happened in the month of Shravan. And the whole month. And from then, he became Mahadev, which means the great one of all the devatas, the greatest of the devatas. In the month of Shravan, my friends, puja is done to Shivji. There's no question about that. And in addition to your puja, I would like you to do some tapasya, means some penance. I would like you to do some penance according to what your health permits. Do not go into anything which your body will not support. What happens? Science have told us, by the way, that a person functions fully and more effectively with an empty stomach than with a full stomach. There's a difference between, I'm telling you a lot of stuff here that requires a whole day of explanation, but I have to summarize it for you. There's a difference between an empty stomach and hunger, right? There's a difference between an empty stomach and hunger. Empty stomach does not mean that there's no food inside of you. Empty stomach is when you feel light. Hunger is when there is no food in your system, right? We function more, I'm telling you this from experiences, we function more full-fledged, more effective, more swiftly. Our brain works more on an empty stomach than with a full stomach. It is not today that I've been doing penance or fasting. I think those who come to the temple know this, and I've never bragged about it, but I just say it for influence, and if it can influence you a little bit. There are times when I did 3 months of fasting. I mean 3 months of no eating any cooked food. When we were opening the temple, in 2016, we were supposed to open the temple in Diwali. I started fasting 3 months before October. The temple didn't open because we had some city issues. 3 months, I became so skinny. Then after that, I fasted for a month and a half before the opening in February of 2016. And many times after that, like a 30-day fasting. This year, I did a 54-day fasting from January 6th to February 29th. So fasting is nothing new to me. I've done it 1 and day 2 fasting is like missing breakfast. Now, rat fasting, of course, that's always like there. When your body is empty, when your body is morning time, you wake up, you're just moving about. And prayer is supported more. When you're praying, you're meditating, it just supports you so much, when you're empty stomach. So what happens? Ivy, you remember those times? Ivy used to cook, I'm reading the notes, Ivy used to cook so much delicious food during construction. All these food for the workers. We'll never forget those blessed hands, Ivy, that you, when you serve all the workers with your delicious food, but Panatharda could not eat. I was watching everybody eating and I couldn't eat. It's really, I had to empty my system fully for a month and a half in 2016, January 2016, to prepare for the installation ceremonies in February, mid-February-ish. So when your body is empty, it supports everything else. That's why when the sages went and they did tapasya, like Dhruv Maharaj, they were not like eating apple and banana and cashew and all that kind of thing and just do meditation after. No, they give up everything. And then they did their penance. Come Sunday, that's what I'll be doing. Every day, 1 or 2 fruits. And then that is my food until August 3rd. And when August 3rd meet, another 7-day fasting for Janmashtami starts again. So it is going to be like 30 plus 41 or something days of fasting. But that's a piece of cake. It's nothing. So in the month of Shravan, do some sort of penance to Lord Shiva. Give up something that is pleasurable for you. Tapasya or penance means giving up something that you enjoy. That, if you like a certain kind of food, give it up. Because that is what tapasya. Tapasya is not enjoying pleasures when you are doing tapasya. It is giving up something. And food for me, if you know me, food it's what makes me happy. There are great benefits for doing these things. There is no doubt that this benefits you materially, but we are not doing this for material benefits. There is no doubt that it brings you a whole lot of material gains. There is no doubt about that. But we're not doing it for that. We're doing it for Shiva. So do penance during Mahashivratri according to what your body can tolerate. According to what your body can tolerate. I tell people, if you're a non-vegetarian, just go to a vegetarian diet. Right? Don't go to my kind of stuff. That will just kill you. Just go to a vegetarian diet. Your nice dal and rice and bhaji and kathar and pumpkin and so on. And people come up with so nice, make it a challenge to make it fun. Make nice, clean vegetarian food. And if you're non-vegetarian, just go to vegetarian diet. Right? And let your body just be free of some pleasures. And then if you're a vegetarian, you can go a different level, right? By eating less, perhaps 1 meal a day, You can eat one meal a day, salt food a day, and then the rest of the meal can be fruits, or you can do unsalted food. If you're a vegetarian, you can eat unsalted food as well, or you can eat boiled foods if you want, or you can give up cooked food and just eat fruits, right? Which is what I do. I do not eat any cooked food at all. Any cooked food, boiled or it doesn't matter. No, not even salad with dressing on it. I just eat a fruit and that's it. No questions asked. So different levels of fasting you can do, right? Of course, lots of liquid dosing, absolutely. Water is essential for fasting. During Shravan month, it is important to do Shivji Puja. We have 12 of this at the temple. You can actually take it home. If you want to sponsor one of these, please get in contact with me. You can only text me, no Facebook message and so on. We will be doing the Sthapana of 12 Spatik Lingam. Linga Abhishekam is important. In the month of Shravan, when you wake up in the morning, do your Linga Abhishekam. Ling Shri Shivji Linga Puja. Remember, Ashtadridra Vinashaka Lingam, right? Suravara Pujita Lingam, Sura Pujit Vinashaka Lingam, Ashtadaridra Vinashaka Lingam, Tat Pranamami Sadashiva Lingam. By doing Shivaji Puja, it destroys Ashtadaridra, the 8 forms of poverties in life. There's not only one form of poverty, 8 forms of poverty it destroys in life by doing Shivji Puja. Every morning, if you don't want to use milk or any other thing, have sweet scented water. You can have Ganga Jal, you can have Haldi water, and you can have Chandan water, and you can have milk. Now the essential ingredients for worshipping Shivji are ghee, honey, the juices like cane juice, coconut water, Ganga Jal. You can have Chandan water, Sugandha Pani, Sugandha Jalam, and you can have Haldi water as well. These things are essential when you're worshipping Him. If you don't have all of those things and cannot get them because of circumstances, of course you can just use Ganga Jal or water to worship Shivji. He is the Lord of simplicity. You do your Shivji Lingam Puja every morning, and you do it how you know it. It's not how other people tell you it should be done. I am providing guidance to you. You do your Shivji Puja, and you bathe the lingam nice, wash the lingam nicely. You bathe the lingam. And then you put chandan on the lingam, and kumkum at the middle. You can put a cloth if you want, but nice flower. You can use your garden flower. Shivji is not stylish. He is worshipped with the simplest things. That is why Mandara Pushpa Bahu Pushpa Supujitaya. The Madar flower is Shivji's favorite flower, and the lotus flower is his favorite flower. Why? Because they're simple flowers. The Madar is like a bush, right? Is his flower. So you dress the Lord with the simple flowers. You do agarbati and diya. You can give him a fruit. One fruit is good enough. It can be rambha phalam parnakam. It can be a banana, or it can be an anar or a piece of cane. Doesn't matter. One fruit, good enough for Shivji Bhagwan. You can do karpur arti afterwards on the lingam, my friends. And then when you finish, you take your jap mala, your Shivji Rudraksh mala, and nicely you can do Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Nicely, you just go smooth, don't let anything rush you. If you have time as well, you can do different days. One day Om Namah Shivaya, next day Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Vandana Mrityor Mokshayamamrita Om. Next bead, like this. And try to do it, try to put enough time. Don't try if you got to go to work or so. Put your time appropriately so you don't have to rush. And then, my friends, during the day, just be calm and cool. Shivji Bhagwan supports that kind of energy. You see, when you're fasting for Bhagwan, the Lord supports that kind of activity. So what do you do during Shravan Mas? You do Shivji Puja every single morning. You do Shivji Puja. You can choose a diet that fits your lifestyle. Non-vegetarian, you can choose vegetarian food. If you can avoid garlic and onion, good. Then if you're a vegetarian, you can choose, either to eat one salted meal a day and the rest with fruits, or you can choose boiled foods alone, or you can choose to eat only fruits. It depends what meets your body demands. Don't go to something that you will choose and you will suffer. Fasting is not to suffer. Fasting is to enjoy. When you're eating one apple a day, you must enjoy that apple. And there must be so much happiness in you. And there must be so much reflection of bliss in you because you're having one apple in the name of Mahadev. Or one banana, whatever. So, then, your diet. Then you have your Shivji Puja in the morning, right? Evening time, if you're home and you have the luxury, which you should, by 6 o'clock or so, you should do some arti in your altar. You should do this every day, as a matter of fact. Jai Shiva Omkara or Om Namah Shivaya. Finish your day, then we start Shanti Satsangh, right? Then do your Jap Mala, of course, in your pujas. Please remember that. And just keep a very simple lifestyle, very simple, carry yourself very simply. Shravan Mas supports this. On the Monday, starting Monday, there are 5 Mondays in the month of Shravan. So next Monday, other Monday, and 2 more Mondays. That's 5 Mondays. Shravan Somvar are very powerful because Monday is Shivaji's day. On the Mondays, you can go a little extra puja, a little extra japam, a little extra fasting, whatever it is. The Mondays are extremely important. And then, I can't tell you everything one time, but girls who are newly married, there is something called Gauri Mangalvar, or Parvati Mangalvar Vrat on Tuesdays. It is important for girls who just got married and so to pray to Shivji for, happy life and all that. I'll go through that as we go through Shravan Mas. So there's a lot coming, my friends. There's a lot coming in Shravan month, but please observe it with a lot of devotion. And then in different days, there are different things. I'm going to guide you each evening what is coming up and how to prepare for it. Don't worry about that. We're in this journey together. And I want to ask you to be aware of Shravan. Do something for Shravan, for Shivji, because we have to elevate from a human state to a divine state. It is summer. You're going to be invited to a lot of family events, a lot of parties and barbecues and whatever it is. I'm not telling you to live the life of a recluse. I'm telling you to live, try to elevate. You can still have fun and do it in a clean way. That's my life. I have fun and I do it in a clean way. An extremely clean way. Speak cleanly, eat cleanly, dwell cleanly, right? Cleanliness is part of being a Hindu. So, enjoy your Shravan and just do it according to how your body permits you. In summary, puja, fasting, and live very simply. And may Bhagwan Shiva bless all of you with an abundance of bliss, abundance of love, and abundance of happiness. And that starts on Sunday. Now, we'll be doing Shravan Somvar Puja at the temple. Every day the lingam will be dressed, by the way. Every single day the lingam will be dressed in a very unique way. And then on Mondays, we'll be doing elaborate puja to Bhagwan Shiva. Every day there'll be Abhishekam. I'm going to be there 5:30 every morning doing puja and japam, Shiva Sahasranamam, 1,000 names of Shiva. And on Mondays, elaborate puja. If at all you want to sponsor a Monday to sit as a Shrota, if you want to sponsor a Monday to sit as a Shrota, you can sponsor the Monday and sit as a Shrota. You can come at the temple and sit. We'll accommodate you with puja. Those of you who come in person, bring gloves with you so you can take the gloves, and do Abhishekam, on the lingam. And on the evenings, if you want to sponsor an evening, my friends, on Shanti Satsangh for the month of Shravan, please contact me and we will make it very special for all of you. So, this is how we're going to do our Shravan Puja. If you're interested in a lingam, we are going to do the sthapana of this in the month of Shravan, which means a blessing ceremony. It would be nice if you can be here in person to do it. If not, we can work something out. But of course, it comes with a little price. We'll tell you what that is. But this is called a spatik lingam. It's a meditative lingam. It's beautiful for meditation. To have it supports your meditation. And I hope and pray that, of course, all of you, or just 12 we have, you can take it and make your home alive with this beautiful piece of Bhagwan Shivji. I am so delighted about our decor at the temple with the Shivji Bhagwan. We'll bring pictures to you every day, and of course give you the darshan of Shivji Bhagwan as we go along. Bolyo Mahapati Mahadev ki Jai. Let us now sing this beautiful song as we wish Ryan a happy birthday. Ryan, again, it is so nice to be in Satsang on your birthday, and I hope and pray that Bhagwan Shiva sends you blessings in abundance. And whatever you do, always remember, life has to go on, but God, of course, should never be forgotten. Our culture, our traditions, our religion, our dharma is steering us in life. It is steering us, it's guiding us in life. We are a boat in this ocean. So Ryan, today think of yourself as a boat. And no matter how big you are, physically, when we go and stand in front of an ocean, we then realize how tiny we are. And then this big ocean in the whole speck of the world, it's just a little speck of dust, rather, in this whole universe. Just a speck. So we, as we stand here, we're just a speck of a speck. But still, we have to give thanks to God every day for this breath that we take. Happy birthday to you. Bhagwan's blessings always. And we sing this beautiful song on the occasion of your birthday. Dam 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 rupa jai. Dam 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 rupa jai. Jai Shankar Kailashpati. Jai Shankar Kailashpati. Dam 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 rupa jai. Dam 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 rupa jai. Jai Shankar Kailashpati. Jai Shankar Kailashpati. Dam 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 rupa jai. Jai ho. भवतारक है नाम तिहारा, दीन अनाथों का रखवाला। भवतारक है नाम तिहारा, दीन अनाथों का रखवाला। पूरन ब्रह्मानंद प्रकाशी, अखिलेश्वर भक्तन सुख राशि। जय शंकर कैलाशपति। जय शंकर कैलाशपति। दम 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 रूपा जय। जय शंकर कैलाशपति। जय शंकर कैलाशपति। जय जयकार करे नर नारी। जय जयकार करे नर नारी। बोल बंदरी बोल बंदरी बोल बंदरी नमः शिवाय। जय जयकार करे नर नारी। दया करो भोला भंडारी। पूरन ब्रह्म सदाय विनाशी। योगेश्वर मम हृदय निवासी। जय शंकर कैलाशपति। जय शंकर शंकर कैलाशपति, दम 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 रूपा जय शंकर कैलाशपति, जय शंकर कैलाशपति, जय शंकर कैलाशपति। बोले उमापति महादेव की जय। So happy birthday again to you, Ryan. God bless you. So Asha mentioned something very important on the chat, that if there is anyone who actually have garden and you have flowers in your garden and you would like to donate your flowers to decorate the Shivji Lingam every day, please contact us. You can actually contact Asha if you want. She's on Facebook. You can message her, or she can, if you have her number, you can text her. But what we're trying to avoid doing, we're trying to avoid going and buying flowers and so on, just, to save money. We're looking to keep it very simple. And so contact Asha, contact me, and then, let's get your flowers. Different days, we have different themes. We'll work with whatever you have. So you can let her know. You can drop the flowers off. We have a little schedule going on. And so we'll use your garden flowers to decorate Mahadev. So as much as people pass and they admire how your flower looks, my friends, imagine if your flowers that in your garden goes on top of Bholinath Bhagwan, then your garden becomes blessed. I would like my flower to go on Bhagwan Shivji. So please contact us. You can contact Asha Tilak, that is, and she will create some arrangement with you. Thank you all very much. Bhagwan's blessings to all of you, my friends. Stay positive, stay upbeat, stay blessed, and stay connected. And we'll see all of you tomorrow evening on Shanti Satsangh. Tomorrow evening we'll be live from Bhavani Shankar Mandir, and we will talk again about upcoming ideas and so on. Bhagwan's blessings to all of you, and stay blessed. We have to do final Hanumanji Chalisa tonight, so Bhumika Bhuvan and Vrinda, of course, will join us. Yes, I see so many encouraging words here about flowers. We love your flowers, my friends. It will avoid us going and purchase flowers out there. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Rajan Nij Man Mukur Sudhar Barno Raghubar Bimal Jasu Jodayak Palchari बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मुहि हरहु क्लेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बलधामा अंजलि पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंग कुमत निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरद विराज सुबेश कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा हाथ भद्र और ध्वजा विराज कान्हे मूंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंद तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित सुनिबे को रस राम सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सेहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि रंग जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहार रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाए सजीवन लखन जिया श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत संभाय सहस बदन तुमरो यश गावे अस कई श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीस नारद सारद सहित अहिसा यम कुबेर दिगपाल चहार कवि कोविद कह सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव की राम मिलाए राजपद दीना तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण मार लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना युग सहस्त्र योजन पर दिव्योताहि मधुर पद जानो प्रभु मूर्तिका बिनु कुमार चल विरांगी गए अचरज नाई दुर्गम काज जगत के जय सुगमय दुख तुमरे देते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे सब सत रहे तुम्हारी शरणा तुम रक्षक काहो को डरना आपन तेज सम्हारो तीनों लोक हाथ पे काबे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासे रोग हरे सब पीर जपत निरंतर
से हनुमान छुड़ा मन क्रम वचन ज्ञान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा दिन के काज सिफल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लाए तासु मृत जीवन पद पावे चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा हे पर सीधि जगत जियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दात असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पास सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाए जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाए और देवता चित्तन धरि हनुमत से सर्व सुख करे संकट कटे निधे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बल पीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई जो सुख पार पार कर कोई जो देवती महासुखोई जो रावण हनुमान शीस कोई सिख साकी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा की जय नाथ दे मांगेरा की जय नाथ दे मांगेरा की जय नाथ दे मांगेरा
पावन तनय संकट हरण मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय में बसहु सुरभूप पवन सुत हनुमान की सियाभज रामचंद्र की जय. Let us now offer our final prayers tonight, and then I'll say Sita Ram to all of you. Om Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनां सर्वे सन्तु निरामयां सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम. प्रेम से बोलो श्री गणपति भगवान की जय, भवानी शंकर भगवान की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, सियाभज रामचंद्र की जय, राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय, जगदम्बिका माता की जय, सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय. सब कोई जय जय सीताराम. Have a blessed night everyone, and see you all tomorrow online 7 p.m. and we will continue Shanti Satsangh at the temple. So let me say Sitaram to all of you here, my friends. Patsi Mahadev Sitaram, Shanti Lachman, Jasmine Sri Kisun, Sati Singh, Sati Samwaru, Oma Bhagwandin, Sunny Manbodan family, Vidyan Ganesh, Sabita Singh, Angela Debans, Vidya Basiram, Dolly Singh, Gumati Narayan, Kavita Bipta, Auntie Usha, Sister Pratibha Sati Patel, Nirmala Ram Sahoy, Auntie Leela, Savidi, Rohini Kilavan, yes, Counting 101 Day, Anita Pashram, bless you too, Grandma, Narendra Balraju, Chandravati Sukram, Shanti Gosai, Didi Shanti from Guyana, Shanti Kisun, Dolly Singh, yes, 101 not out. Sister Oma, Jai Shri Krishna, of course, thank you for the kind words. Auntie Dana, Auntie Leela, Nivedita Chalu, Rich Ramnath and family, Deo Ramjeevan, Bhaiji Dev from Long Island, Nalini Rabin, Bhaiji Boharnam, Vidya Deonandan, Taralal, Shiv Gosai, Savika Prasad, Sister Camila, Ann Sampat, Tina Prasad, Auntie Tina, Uncle Jagat, Sister Zuzu from New York, Jasoda Dhanraj and Uncle Vincent, Ivy, Narayan, Didi Chandra, Vidyan Ganesh and Gauri, Kamla Dwarka, Val Samaru, Sister Camila, Sister Leela from New York, Florida, my mistake. Asha, yes, collect the names of who is. Again, if you have flowers or a nice garden with hibiscus, and we have a color team, so different days they have different colors and things like that. So Asha will tell you what we need, and we will get your flowers. You can actually drop them off at the temple. It'll be helpful for the volunteers. So we got Sharda Goraya Bisnath, Darshini Prasad, Rajmati. Darshini, you have a lot of flowers, by the way, so we need some to decorate the Lord. I just see all your Facebook posts, so thank you very much for donation in advance of the flowers. And thank you very much for your donation yesterday too, I didn't forget that. Rajmati Hardin Indrajit, Raj Singh, Sunil Hussain, Devi Hardat, Patijay Gobin, Zina Gafoor, Ryan Gopal, Ani Kumar and family. Yep, going for 150. Sarah Singh, Sitaram to the family there. Pearl Apaya Sewak, Jai Sitaram to all of you. Lilauti Samaru. And of course, Sitaram, Asha, Ani Kumar, and my poa is watching. God bless all of you. Have a real blessed night. And see you all tomorrow evening. Jai Sitaram.